So I recently ran a 30-day energy experiment, and truthfully, it changed my life in a big way. It changed how I show up, and it changed how I perceive the world. I decided that I was going to commit for 1 year living a real life energy experiment. And for the first 30 days, I was going to track a whole lot of internal and external metrics in my day as it pertains to how they were affecting my energy. The hypothesis was, if I use energy to navigate my life and be the barometer of success in my life, is that the secret sauce? Will I achieve all of the things that I want to achieve and continue on the path to reaching my fullest potential and creating the life that I want? And short answer is yes. So for 30 days, I measured when my energy was highest, when it was lowest. I tracked my sleep score. I tracked what I ate. I tracked how I felt when I had certain meetups with people or a Zoom call. I tracked every metric that was affecting how I feel and what my energy was sharing with me based on whatever I was experiencing. And the more data points that I collected, the more I honored those data points and used them as a blueprint. I started feeling better. I think I started looking better. Just kidding, but I'm not. And I started to see progress unfold at a much faster rate as it pertains to creating the things that I was looking to create in my life, personally and professionally. I learned a lot. Some of the things I had already known, but the TLDR is some of the things that I thought were giving me energy were draining me. Some of the best energy sources, I had been completely ignoring them. I didn't even know that they were affecting me for the positive or the negative. Now I want to deep dive into the takeaways so you can think about how you can apply them to your life. For 30 days, morning, midday, and night, I tracked a whole lot of different metrics that were affecting or would affect my energy levels. And I looked for patterns over the course of those 30 days. So there was so much here, but I had 3 core findings. 1, I wasn't actually tired. I learned there's 2 types of tiredness. One is we are physically fatigued. There's the type of tiredness that rest alleviates. But then there's another type of tired. And this is energetic fatigue. This is burnout. This is tiredness that you are feeling because you can't self-soothe. You can't find peace. And that is where I was tired. And this was confusing for me. I have 3 young kids that are all under the age of 6. I have a business. I care about my relationship with my husband, my friends, myself. So I thought I was tired, as any normal human would be. Why the 2 types of tiredness are so important is because the salve or the solution to each is very different. It wasn't sleep. It was actually carving out moments throughout my day to find stillness, to ground, to be mindful. So I set a reminder on my phone 4 times a day, and it is just a 2-minute reminder to sit, close my eyes, ground, reset. I literally picture white light / water draining over my head into the ground and clearing my energy field. And I just try to clear out my thoughts and clear my brain and take a moment to ground and find peace and pause. That has been insanely helpful. 2, I was leaking energy in areas that were so seemingly small, I didn't even realize that they could be draining me or they were even a thing. Some examples of that are decision fatigue. I make 1 million decisions a day. I needed to get better at not needing to make so many decisions. 2, these devices, they suck our energy, especially social media. They are tools. I'm a technologist. I believe technology is so powerful and should be used as a tool to enhance our lives, and that these devices with social media can be used as a way to make money and build community and connection. But if you don't take control over your relationship with technology and social media and digital platforms, it will control you. And it is one of the biggest energy sucks of our existence or of our time, to the point that I think it's an epidemic. 3, there was some unexpected areas that I saw my energy spike that, again, were seemingly small and mundane, but they really all started from a place of a mindset shift. Things like reframing my relationship with productivity to making it about my goal each day being focused on progress versus productivity. Or not sitting on my computer all day just checking boxes when I need to be creatively inspired or get out in the world to inspire me to inform what I create, what I write, what my next move is in my business or in my life, and actually just going for a walk or going to a museum or going and browsing, some antique shops helped me open up space energetically and in my mind, so the solutions and the energy reserves started to reveal themselves. So what did I learn? I learned that my hypothesis was 100% correct. I learned that when we get clear on understanding our energetic profile or blueprint, and we honor energy and use it in a practical, relevant way in our lives to create change, create alignment, and create the life that we want, it is the tool that expedites all of those things. It is a cheat code. That's it. And I'm always looking for cheat codes. The more I've lived this way, the more I'm realizing that we have been thinking about how we play the game of life wrong. It all starts with energy and knowing yours and using it as a tool to navigate the path you take. And then you can let the magic happen. So I encourage you to give it a go. Monitor your energy for 30 days, see how you feel. Do it for 3 days, do it for 1 day. Write it down, that always helps. See what unfolds. Again, you have nothing to lose. And if you do run this experiment or have any thoughts on how you related to this video or how you've used energy in your life for good or bad, or for the positive or the negative, please drop a comment below, subscribe, and good luck out there.